Mhm, mhm, mhm. Let's see, how do I? So let's see if I press this. Oops. Uh-oh, what did I do? Okay, here we go. Hey, hey, good people. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. I can never pronounce the first part of your name, but Black, S Black. Hey, TNT family. What's going on, baby? Can you guys hear me okay? Um, oh, shit. Hmm. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm moving around. Trying to find. Sorry if y'all hear the noise. Can you guys hear me okay? Is it staticky? Okay, let me take that off of that one. I'm trying to find my charger, guys. I am unprepared. How is everybody? I know your girl ain't been on here in a minute. Life was lifing. Had some things going on. Oh, shit. Come on. Let's see. I'm trying to find my old lady glasses. Okay, got them. Hello. I will be going to have surgery on my arm from when I had got it. Yeah. And she had really messed up my arm. So you got to go back and rehab that same surgery on the same arm? Girl, is you suing her? Girl. Yeah, girl. Oh my God. You must be in some terrible pain. Oh my God. Is my thing crackling or anything? I know earlier I was on what you call this thing, and they said it was crackling. And I'm trying to find the fuck is I'm sorry for cursing y'all. The doggone thing to set this on. I know you is. Hey Shirley. How are you, hon? Welcome. I decided to do some StreamYard. Let's see how it goes. I was like, shit, I ain't been on here in a while. Might as well. I need to practice, y'all. I need to stop letting this StreamYard intimidate me, right? Um, I don't know if that's gonna work either. Um, hey, Shirley, are you new? Let's see. I know you in severe pain. Oh, yeah. Is my voice crackling? I mean, you know how to think. It's good. Okay. All right. Then I'm just gonna leave everything the way it is. Cause I think my internet got a thing for me. Like if I leave from away from around it and I'm on the internet, it just start like, where you at? 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 Bring it out. Bring it out. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. You are well, welcome, welcome. Let me get my introduction. Okay, let me read my girl's thing. Tomorrow, when I get home from my appointment, I will be calling my surgeon to let him know that let's go on so I can get my surgery done soon. Oh, wow. Fixed sound. Beautiful. So the sound is messing up. It is messing up. Thank you, Too Big for Skinny Jeans. Thank you. Hello, y'all in the chat. Oh my God. I don't know why it's starting to do this all of a sudden. Mm. So let me see if do I have it turned down? See, I got it turned down. Let me see something. Yes, it is. Some, but I can still hear you. Yeah, but I don't know why it's starting to do all of that. Because it wasn't doing it, and then now it did started. Fuck. Okay, how's that, guys? Is it still doing it? See, I'm trying to get used to the StreamYard. So I was like, I'll come on here tonight and do a StreamYard. It's better. It's better, but it's still messing up, huh? Mm. Talk, 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 talk. Hey, talk, 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 talk. On my end. It's better on your end. Okay. I don't know why it's there. Oh, I got somebody in the bag. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, let me say a prayer. Please, Lord, don't let it be nobody back there freaking off. I do not feel like looking at nobody freak off. I do not feel like I don't, y'all. It's still crackling. Doggone it. Why? Let me see. Oh, you know what? Let me take my other phone and put that away from it. I think somebody told me that a long time ago. Okay. Oh, enjoy yourself, honey. Enjoy yourself. Traveling mercies, babe. Be careful out there. Tonight is ladies' night, so keep your wallet in your purse and see if he gonna pay for the drink. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, let me see. Who in the bag? Let's see. Lovely love. Oh my God. Okay, add to the stage. Lovely love.
Girl, I've been back here so goddamn long. I started eating shit. Wait a minute, hold up.
Hi, Simon. Wait a minute. Simon.
Hey, boo.
I'm good. Oh my God. How are you? Simon?
Hi. this chick's
Hey.
been following me around for some strange reason, but anyway, I didn't come up here for
I'm gonna drop down. I don't play with this nigga. I don't.
that.
Oh, well, Simon,
Go
you come
ahead, go
back.
ahead, girl.
Simon,
Go
you
ahead,
come back.
girl.
Let me just catch up with my girl real quick. Wait a minute,
No,
lovely.
I'm gonna drop down. Go ahead, girl.
Let me catch up with you real quick because I was over in yours earlier,
Hmm.
but I don't think you had started it yet.
Girl, I
Hey,
was on.
Shirley.
I was doing my shit. Um,
Okay.
and I talked about you too. You know, I'm honest, open,
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
What you say?
I forgot.
Well, I'll be catching your replays anyway. You know,
Okay.
I'll be, yeah.
What's going on with you and Lemon? I don't know if it's a play, what you're doing, but what I came up to say is I have a younger husband. We've been together for years, and when we started off, everybody, like my friends and stuff like that, I
Mhm.
was in my late 30s, and he was in his like young 20, you know.
Mhm.
So it's like, oh, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna be that. I was like, well, bitch, I ain't got nothing to do what you hoes say about it. What
Mhm.
he showed me was completely love. And we've been loving on each other. We done moved out of town. We done been through different states in our life. And the same hoes that said something to me is the same hoes miserable right now with no goddamn man. I have a
Okay.
man. It don't mean that you have to have a man in your life, but it do help. It do help, trust me. Help with the
Right.
bills and every goddamn thing. It do
Right.
help. But at the same time, you cannot judge a person when they fall in love. I don't know how you do it on the internet.
Mhm.
Crazy.
They
But
saying facts. Shirley said facts, lovely.
yeah, but I don't know
Mhm.
how you do it on the internet.
Okay.
Um, but cause when I did it, it's
Thanks,
person to person.
Shannon.
Yeah.
No, I was just
But
telling her thank you.
on the
Mhm.
internet, I probably could never. But let me give you this: I can say shit, and then when it happens to you, and I do the shit. Cause let me
Mhm.
tell you a story. My friend had a younger man, right? Before I even got a younger man. I was like, girl, this, that, and the other.
Mhm.
She wound up staying with him for 10, I think 12, 11, 12 years. And they put their parts together, right?
Mhm.
And I come up and cause I used to be like, bitch, what you gonna do? I was that bitch. What you
Right.
gonna do, young ass nigga, bitch, and this and that.
Mhm.
So I wind up in the same predicament.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I
You
got
follow me,
you.
right?
Yep.
So
I follow you.
she left him alone and got with another motherfucker, treating her like shit. Don't treat. I mean, he not treating her the way like the other young man did. But
Mhm.
she said when she go out, the way he talk and all that shit, you knew that from the start. But
Okay.
anyway, what I'm trying to say is, for me being with a younger husband, man, whatever they want to call it,
Mhm.
I am happy. He act older than me actually. I'm
That's what I
still,
tell people.
yeah,
That's what it is for me, lovely. I'm
yeah.
child, child. Okay. I be acting like a little girl sometimes.
That motherfucker be like, what you do on what you do on YouTube last night? I say, why don't you check, motherfucking that. But um, he act older than me actually. I don't know how this
Mhm.
shit, but we love each other. We appreciate everything that we do. He do things different, and people be like, "Oh, he fucking off, he gay." They can say what the
Mhm.
fuck they want to say. It don't matter to me, because I know
Mhm.
what's happening in my home life. Because when I go to sleep, he hugging up on me. When I get
Okay.
up in the morning, or when he get up early in the morning, and he'll, kiss me on the neck,
Mhm.
beautiful. Sometimes be so goddamn high. Oh, not gonna say high, but
Mhm.
drunk. Bitch, I don't remember that shit. But but when I do be laying
Mhm.
there, he'll kiss me on the neck and he say that shit. I get up in the morning and be like, sunshine, beautiful. I mean, it is what it is. But somebody to tell you who to love, how to love, only thing I can do and say to you, Krista,
Mhm.
I don't know how to do that on the internet, but it's possible. I mean,
Right.
it is possible, but I don't think it's limit.
Okay.
I don't think it's him. It
Okay.
might be somebody else, but I don't think it's him because he disrespect you. When a man disrespect you, it's time to move along, and you don't even know this nigga. So
Mhm.
no, that's a no for me.
I'm just gonna read these few comments. Of course, a lot of them was saying facts, lovely, when you was talking about the younger man and I
Mm.
guess the older woman. Hello, sis. From TNT to Lovely Love. She was saying hello. Um,
Hey, babies.
Too Big for Skinny Jeans says, say that lovely. TNT, please, ladies, be careful when you get to know a man and get really to know him. Okay. Before you have a man over to your house, please be careful. Too Big for Skinny Jeans. Woman, if you like younger dudes, uh, mm, please select the right one.
But you know
Okay,
what?
okay.
I'm gonna tell
Hey,
you,
Tanisha.
my husband just jumped in my lap because I'm used to older dudes, and when
Hmm.
he came in my lap, I was like, look, 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 look. But he just kept coming, and it was so good. I was like, look, and he's still here. But
Right.
I'm used to old. I was used to older men. I was
See,
used to.
I've
I was
never dated
like,
or even gave a younger guy. Twinches, she says some that they dragging me in another chat. Okay. All right, huh? Tell them to drag their asses over here, I guess, and tell me what they got to say.
they always gonna drag each other. I mean, you know.
Okay. Hey, sweetie, Shirley, you're
But you
right.
know what?
Lovely, love. My whole thing is lovely. Um, I used to just play and flirt around with Lemon and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then we started talking a little bit more. All
But you
right.
said something.
And
No,
people are
Crystal.
acting like me and him
Crystal.
is, oh,
No, for real. You started sounding like you really was into this nigga. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
well, yeah, but we're taking it slow. Okay.
No, I think what they
We just
mistake is
talking and,
no, but see, I'm gonna tell you. I think they mistaken is the
mhm,
way you talk and the way you move and make it seem like that's what I'm getting. It make it seem like, oh,
mhm,
this and that. You know how the way you move, right? And I think they
yeah.
taking it as, oh, I'm just loving him and all that, but
Mhm,
it's the way you talk. And you a sexual talker, I
mhm.
think, because I'm pretty sure you is.
Okay.
Right, right. Because we could be like, oh, baby, yeah, yeah, we could do all that, and they can't do it,
Mhm,
but you do it all the damn time. And I think
mhm,
they mistaken that. Oh, I want limit all the time, and you be like, what? What are you talking about? And oh no,
mhm,
me and women is just friends. It's the way you talk. I think I
mhm.
tone of your what. That's what I get
It
out of.
is very. I hear that a lot. Let me tell you, I had called the electric company because our lights had went off and we had like a string or a power cord that kept hitting up against our building. So, but we had like a bad wind. So I was like, oh shoot, my neighbors them they wasn't home. I was the only one home. So I had called the light company. Why the dude he talking to me on the phone? Why the dude called me back? And he was like, I just had to call you back, Miss Lady. And I was like, who is this? What you mean you had to call me back? Who is this? He's like, I was just talking to you from, he said the light company name. And I was like, how did you get my number? So he's like, well, your number shows up when you call us. That guy called me back on the phone, lovely. He's like, I just wanted to tell you, you have a very, very nice voice. I said, well, thank you. I appreciate that. And do you know, what was it, about 3 weeks ago? Now, I
Mhm.
did not answer my phone. Do you know that man called me again?
You
But,
want me to tell you
I had
how?
put his number down. Huh?
You, you want me to tell you how I met my husband?
What?
I didn't talk like this. Mm-mm. I had neck surgery. You know, they go through the front. I didn't speak like this. But when I met my husband, I was going through a divorce. He was delivering furniture to me for real. And
Really?
yeah, 'cause I gave my husband all the shit. Bitch, bye,
Mhm.
be gone. You know how we do.
Yep.
I
Mhm.
don't have nothing to do with you no more, bitch. I got enough money. I furnish this shit again.
Yep.
So he
Mhm.
came in and I was drunk. I had a headscarf on and everything, but he just looked at me and I looked at him and I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't think that nigga was gonna come back. That nigga came back because I said, you gonna put my table up? And he was like, yes, ma'am. He said, wait a minute, Krista, for real. He said, yes, ma'am. He came back and put the table up. And that day, I was cooking meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and all that shit, right? I said,
Mhm.
have you ate today? He was like, no, I've been working. So
Mhm.
I made him a plate, bitch. What? So,
Girl.
okay. The next day, the next night, not the next day, the next night, I guess when he got off work, he knocked
Mhm.
at my door. Like, what's up? And he was like, I'm coming to tighten up your table. Cause I, cause I forgot. I told him I'll put the table up, but I ain't gonna tighten it up. So he
Yeah.
tightened it up or whatever, and we talked a little bit. All right, he left. The next day, I was like, nigga, quit coming to my motherfucking door.
What?
I
Oh my
promise you, he was stalking me. My husband stalked me, and I was like, dude, you cannot come unannounced. You know, he
God.
was like, well, I don't know your number because I ain't gave it to you. You know,
Right.
but he was so attractive, girl. He was so attractive. And I didn't believe that he was like really fucking pursuing me. I was like,
Mhm.
if he only know what I was going through a divorce. I
Yeah.
was, ooh, Lord, he didn't give a fuck. That nigga kept coming. I said, quit, stop, you know. And that's why I love my husband at this day.
Yep.
You
Mhm.
know, he pursued me and
Mhm.
it just worked out for us. I didn't pursue a young man. He
Mhm.
pursued me. You
Mhm.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when people be like, oh my God, this and that, bitch, cause you don't have like, I don't like you with lemon, but I think you do better on your own.
Mhm.
Um, I ain't gonna even lie to you like that because
Mhm.
lemon is immature. Um, if you want to go with a younger nigga, um,
Well, we're just talk. We're talking. We're
I know, but
we're
you don't
friends
have
and
to be on
stuff.
that bullshit though. You on
Huh?
that bullshit. See, there you go with that shit again. You
Oh.
like,
Oh damn.
you be like, oh, he just, bitch, they out here dogging your motherfucking ass out over lemon.
Mm. Mm.
Lemon
But
just
lovely
sitting
love, have you ever noticed that no matter what I do, they get to cutting up on me?
there. No, it ain't what you do. No, 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 no. I'm lying. What you doing is suffocating a goddamn young ass nigga, and you got these old bitches on here like me too, even though I got a man, me
Mm.
too, like, bitch, what is wrong with you?
What you
This
mean suffocating? Wait a minute, somebody said, were you planning on chaining Lemon up in your basement? Hell no. For
you see what
what?
I'm talking about?
The fuck I'm gonna chain him up in my basement for?
No,
What he
this
gonna
shit.
do down there?
Well, you know what? You and Lemon can be friends. I don't think in a million years y'all could be never be lovers.
Mhm.
Um, no, but they taken out of proportion, and I think y'all running with it. That's what I think.
Shirley said, but lovely love. That's not up to you though. That's her decision.
Who decision? Yours?
That's what Shirley just said.
You right, Shirley.
Where's Lemon and I? And TNT said, "Lovely love. He shows something within you. Oh, he saw something within you. Now, this lady is talking about your husband. I'm sorry, and that is why he keeps coming back
No,
and for
he
to
never
your
left.
house.
What you mean
Child,
coming?
lovely loved and married her husband. Yeah,
Girl, I've been with my husband for over goddamn 14 years. Y'all kidding me?
it's
You
a
lying
wrap.
to me. And I'm 54. Shit.
You know what it is with me, lovely love? Like in my everyday life, I get younger guys approaching me. Like when I tell you, like every day when I leave my house,
Yeah.
every day, I promise you. Now, older men, I'll see them out or something. An older man isn't going to really, unless they know you like from a social group or something like that. Here, these older men, they not gonna just walk up to you. They might just, look and stare and give you the little tilt of, hey lady, how you doing? You know how older guy be.
Yeah.
But as far as a guy just coming up to you and letting you know, like, hey, Miss Lady or something in the store, younger guys do that to me all the time. And I'll be like, oh God. I'm like, do you know how old I am? Like just and they'll be like, well, so what? I like older women. I'm
Why
like,
would you say that? You know?
huh?
Why would you say that when a younger guy come and see a beautiful woman that they
Mhm.
feel now you didn't intimidate them because you like, what do you know how old I am? They don't give a fuck.
But
I
lovely
didn't do that.
love.
I promise you, I did not do that. And when I got my younger man, I can only tell my story,
But I'm
right?
not just looking for a younger man.
If I
Lovely.
wasn't looking for one either, but I got it.
Hey, classic lights.
I was not looking because I'm used to older men. I'm used to
I've always
being,
dated right in my age group. Like me and my ex, he he turned 54 what in May, the end of May, and I'll be 54 in November. The first one before him, I think we was like a year apart. I never dated older or younger. Two, you know what I mean, than myself.
well, you
A
know
little
what? I'm
older.
telling you like this. When
Mm,
I got with when my husband, I'm telling you, my friends was like overwhelming. And rest her soul, she gone now, two of them.
mm-hmm.
And the first one, she was like, "Girl, what is you thinking?" Because I was going through a divorce. What is you thinking? I was like, "Shit, what the hell? What the fuck he thinking?"
Was you
I was trying to
nervous?
get my rocks off at that point.
Oh,
And the other one was like, "Girl, look, you gonna play with him, and you ain't gonna be happy."
hey King.
And she dead and gone, bless her soul. But guess
Mm,
what? I'm still with that same man.
ain't that something?
Because you know what? Nobody can tell you how to love, how to feel, and who the hell you gonna be with. And
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking like, oh, if I would listen to them, I wouldn't have been with him. I'd probably
Mm-hmm.
be a lonely bitch on here. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be a lonely bitch because I know to catch a nigga. A wrong nigga, a right nigga, but I don't want no nigga to beat my ass. You know how these
Oh, hell no. I done been through all that
these
shit.
niggas out here.
Mm-mm.
But I got a something that God gave me. My husband don't have no tattoos. My husband don't have no piercing.
Mm,
Beautiful, beautiful eyes. He treat me so good. We get into it. Don't get me wrong. No,
right. Well, that's because y'all two different people.
yeah, he'll hear my
So,
ass up because I'm still a mother at the end of the day, and I can't
mm-hmm,
turn that off. And the older
mm-hmm.
I get, the more I get like bitchy, if I want to say.
Oh, okay.
So we going through that part,
Two Biddy
and
for Skinny Jeans said, how old is your husband?
40.
40. Okay, lovely.
He 40 and I'm 54. He 14. We 14 years difference.
Okay.
But we've been married that long.
Oh, okay. So
But
y'all
I'm
got
just,
married right away?
yes.
Okay.
But anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is, things happen and
Hmm.
how could I put it? Me personally, I don't do internet. I never did, so I don't understand that part. Make me understand that part. Because I couldn't. I cannot do we just talking, I never meet you or I see you on virtual. Uh-uh. I I
Hmm.
can't do that. So how could you do that?
Well, this is new to me to be talking to people. Now, it's not new to me to, chit chat back and forth with people from YouTube because
Hmm.
I've been doing that forever. However, I used to just give them like my phone number and they would call me and we would chop it up. Um, but I don't, TC was like the first person that I actually talked to in that fashion. I don't know nothing about online dating. I've never like joined like the dating app things and I
Yeah.
don't know, pay per sentence and meet somebody that way and all of that. I've never did any of those things. But like with Lemon, it's just we just be on here hanging out. Like I said, I used to go to his panel and kind of like flirt back and forth with the guys and stuff over there on his panel.
Crystal,
Um,
you said something on somebody's page and you was like, somebody asked you a question and you
mhm,
said, oh yeah, we together. And I'm like, what? Like, I forgot what the girl said. I don't know what panel you was on. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm
mhm,
and you said she asked you a question or he asked you, no, it was a she. I
mhm.
can't remember, but she said, are y'all together as a couple? And you was like, yeah, we are a couple. Do you remember that?
Well, if you're talking to people and you say, well, we talking, then they'll say, well, what do you mean? Like y'all just talking, like just YouTube friends, just so I'd be like, no, like talking to get to know each other, like
This girl said, are
talking
y'all a
to take this
couple?
to another level
And you
thing.
said, yeah.
Yeah, well, child, depending on what was all going on, what was all being said.
Oh,
Yeah. Hmm.
okay. Because I know I heard it. I just didn't know. I don't know where I heard it at, but I know I
Hmm.
heard it.
And I mean,
And I
we
didn't think
don't
it
know
was
where
a
this could
big
go.
deal. I didn't
You
think.
can meet some. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you was talking.
No, I didn't think it was a big ass deal. Okay, she fucking with Lemon. I didn't think it was a big ass deal, but until everybody was talking about it, and I'm like, what? Huh? You know, that's when I got intrigued with it because I was like, shit, y'all do y'all,
Hmm.
until people start talking about it real bad. And I'm
Hmm.
like, what the fuck? And I know I'm sitting here with a young ass. Well, my nigga ain't young. I think he older than me. It's just the age different. Whatever.
I got you.
Um, yeah, and I'm like, hmm. So Lemon is 32.
Hmm.
She 54. I'm like, he
I'm
30,
53. Yeah. Hmm.
whatever, whatever. But at the same time, limit is over the goddamn limit. Cause when I met mine, he was what, 20 some years old? But he can go to liquor store. He could go, get about to say.
Ah,
And I heard somebody, I heard somebody say,
lovely.
well, oh, I heard somebody say, I would never date nobody that's younger or my kid's age, bitch. I didn't either.
Mhm.
But at the same time, like people had it in a rumor with Lovely Love. I'm gonna put it down here.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm fucking my son friend. No,
Mhm.
they on different plantain. You hear me? But
Got
my husband is older than my son. They never been friends. They friends now. You know, it's a stepdad, bitch. You don't
okay.
call him a stepdad, but he be like, "What's up, bro? What up?"
Right.
You know, because he taking
Mhm.
care of his goddamn mama. You stupid bitch. But at the same time, yeah, if shit happens and we can explain how it happened. Like if just say you and Lemon really get together,
Mhm.
like really get together. You get
Mhm.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfuckers be like, "Oh no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it." I'd be like, I'd be one that 1% be like, I believe that shit because it can happen.
Yeah. Hey, room shaker. Hey, sis. Yeah, and you know
But
what it
wait a
is
minute,
too.
hold up, hold up. I love Room Shaker. I know she don't
I do.
visit me, but I love that crazy bitch.
I do
I
too. That's
love
my
that
bone.
crazy bitch because she outspoken like me. Yep.
Yes, that's how I feel too. I love outspoken people. I don't like a fake bitch. I got a whole problem with a fake motherfucker. You know what? If you don't, I respect somebody keeping their opinion to themselves about me. You know, that's cool. But if you don't fuck with me, you don't like me, be cool with that. Be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't like that sneak stuff. Hey, happy life.
I don't like that shit either. Because
Yeah.
remember when I talked about you about the wig and all that? I was
Hmm.
sitting on my patio smoking and I was talking shit on YouTube. You hit my link. We
Hmm.
talked it out. You get what I'm saying? And I was, don't put that goddamn wig on. No goddamn mo. For real. Don't.
I'm still laughing at that shit. I said, love me, love.
And I want you to do the same to me. Be like, bitch, don't do that shit no more. And I'll be like, okay, Chris, I ain't gonna do that shit no more. I like people
I'll
like that.
I'll
Shit.
save my wig for when I meet my man. Now, yeah, but I like to have a good time, lovely. I like to I'm a free spirited person, and I know a lot of people is like well, her and TC, and we thought y'all was just these perfect. You was always this, you was always that. People didn't know what was going on, lovely love, behind everything.
Girl, I don't
And
give a
that's why
fuck.
I say people can sit here and say whatever they want and all of that, but you don't know what's going on behind closed door. I come from an abusive relationship. I know what that stuff is like. I know the sign. Okay. I don't
Mhm.
sign up for those things in my 50s. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then in my 50s, I'm not trying to sign up for anything that's not gonna make me happy.
That part.
That that's a wrap. If it don't make me happy, hasta la vista, baby. Okay.
No,
I don't
it's
have a
like,
problem with that. Walking away. Because it's all about my happiness. Like I said, if you can make me smile, you can make me laugh, you can make me feel it. I, let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm all
yeah,
about. I'm not in no rush. Like people was, well, is you and Lemmy gonna meet each other? If this continues, y'all gonna meet each other next month. Uh, can we just slow down?
right. You just
That's why I
walk.
said it's people. Child, Lemon live one place, I live another place. We got people got family, friends, all kind of stuff is going on. Just fucking relax. Just lay back, baby, and enjoy the ride. You know, just
Right. But
take it easy.
people want to get money off of it. Well, I ain't gonna say money,
Hmm.
but they want to get the clout off of it. And you know what? I hoosah a lot, and I'll get on my patio and just sit there, get
Hmm.
on the YouTube and just watch people, and I'll be like,
Hmm.
I'm so blessed and I'm broke as fuck. but I'm blessed. You
Mm.
know, I'm able to enjoy life in my 50s. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to worry about anything. I really don't, but I fuck with YouTube here and there,
Mm-hmm.
but
Me
it is
too.
what it is. And I made me another channel and I just express the shit in my food. And I just cook.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a home cook. I'm not a chef. I just know my taste buds and what I have ate in my life. And I done ate in some expensive ass restaurants. Trust me, I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm learning how to get them taste buds back. Like, bitch, let me show these dumb bitches. And they be like, ooh, I would never, I would never. Who does that, bitch? I'm here to tell you, I've been there, done that. I mean, and now it's time for me to just relax instead of
Yeah.
arguing with a dumb, stupid ass bitch on YouTube.
Girl, okay. Like I told
That's
him, I got a whole life that I live, but I will, when I got my free time, I will come on here, honey, and party up and do with the rest of you. Okay? Because I'm child, listen, I can do whatever I want to do in my life now. I'm retired. I'm free. I can,
do
okay.
whatever you want to do.
Yeah, like people be,
Well,
why you
I
ain't make
want us
these
to do
videos and
this.
stuff on your channel? Get the money and do. I mean, I'm not rich, not yet, but I do pretty good for myself, lovely love. You know what I mean? Where I could come on here if I want to and do whatever I do. But it's
Okay,
not a,
can I give you a proposition right now?
huh?
Can I give you a proposition right now?
What?
What time zone you in?
East?
So you already at almost 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
And I'm 12.
Oh, okay. Oh, because yeah, right where you at? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Central.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be on my patio and we could do our own broadcast as older 50 women's and whatever we seen. We just gonna talk about it and we gonna reminisce. Would you like to do that?
I would love something like that, lovely.
Yeah, and I can sit on my
Yeah, I
patio or we
would.
can sit whatever. We can do that at least once a week. We'll
Oh, I
start
would love that.
once a week.
Yeah,
And we
me and I used to do that on You Now. We had
mm,
this one girl. She was in Cali, and we used to have a show on there, and it was called Coast to Coast Divas, and we would just discuss different things. Hell, coast to coast, and talk about shit. And I tell you, people used to tune into that damn show. You would have thought somebody was paying us for real. You know.
because you know what? When I look at my thing, it's a lot of older women and
Hmm.
older men actually watching us
Yeah,
at a certain
I do.
time.
Yeah. Hmm.
So I think that would be good if we can do that. How we gonna do that?
Shit, just let me know the time, the place.
Well,
I'm
you
there.
know what? I'm gonna tell you, I don't like to talk behind the scenes. I don't like to give my number out, but I'm gonna give you my number,
Mm.
and that's all we gonna talk about. No, I
Okay.
ain't gonna talk that, girl. We can talk about life and all that shit. And I cuss people out. Whatever I say to you, I say to
Hmm.
somebody else.
Hey, real mama Fifi. Hey, baby. She said
But
hi to you too, lovely.
oh hey baby. But yeah, that'd be a good thing for us to do at least once a week. And I think it's a good time to do it on a Thursday or Friday.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Because all
TNT,
hell
she's in
gonna
our
break
age
loose
group too.
after
She
that.
said, could she do it too, lovely?
Who?
TNT, she's in our age group too. She said, lovely love, could I do it with you guys?
Oh yes. See,
Mhm.
I need to make this shit up. Because you know what? It's a lot of older people and they
Yep.
don't I mean subscribers, and they don't want to be known, but they have a voice too. So
Yep.
that's how I feel.
Yeah, TNT, yeah, she's one of my biggest supporters over here. Yeah.
Help us
Mhm.
all. So how
Mhm.
we gonna do it though? You
It'll
know
be
I'm
on
slow.
StreamYard.
Huh?
It'll be on StreamYard, right?
Yeah, it could be on StreamYard, so we have to oh Lord. You can get on camera, right? No, we don't have to get on camera. But so can we schedule our first one?
Mhm.
When is that gonna be?
I'm making you be the brains. I'm like,
I wanna do it right goddamn now. You know, don't play with me. I
really?
love to hear. Yeah, I really
Cause
want to love what people want to hear though. Like for real, I want to
AC
hear.
Green,
I want to hear what people, um, you know, mm,
C Green said, did I discuss how I felt about Lemon and
fuck
Bree
living.
stuff?
We trying to go to next Thursday at what o'clock? What's good for you?
Hold on, let me get Real Mama Fifi up with us. Wait a minute, hold on one second, babe.
Okay.
Real Mama
Yes,
Fifi? Okay.
that's me. Hey, lovely love.
Hey!
Hey girl, she
I
be
think
talking
I
shit about
discussed
me.
it with you or somebody before about getting a group of mature women together, and it never worked. You want? Do you
I've been
recall that?
trying to do it, Fifi. I've been trying to do it. I just don't know how to do it.
Well, I'm
Well,
ready, lovely.
because
I
I think that would be something different. Now, different, something that would draw. Because I'm 68. I just
Okay.
68 years young.
oh bless your heart. I hope I get
God
that age.
bless.
Shit.
Oh yeah, baby. But even though you couldn't have told me, because there was a time I honestly, um, I came up during the crack era in D.C. and I mean, you didn't have to be involved in anything to get killed because bullets was flying everywhere.
Mm,
And to be honest, I didn't even think I'd live to be 40 at one point. I was 30 for
mm.
that matter.
That
You
right.
know,
That's right, baby. That's
yeah.
right.
So yeah, you probably got plenty of time left.
Girl,
I
I got
don't know how
plenty
long I
too.
got it, but however long I have, I'm not gonna waste it being unhappy, worrying
That's right.
about what people think or whatever.
Hmm.
Um, and I'm gonna say this, and just Krista, no offense, I
Hmm.
called you to come up because I was gonna hit the link with you over there with that guy. Um,
The the one that's over there discussing us, discussing.
yes, you.
Oh
I'm
my
surprised you
God,
don't remember him.
We discussing who?
I'm surprised you don't.
The
Sir
Sir King
King.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
because somebody called me and said, "Oh, I think you about to be in the news," and I'm like, "With who?" And it was like, "Just go over here." And I went over there, and it was him, but
Girl, don't worry about Sir King. He just
he was
having a
talking for about an hour about nonsense.
one day wonder.
Before,
Mm,
yes.
he having
So
a one
don't
day
take
wonder.
that to offense. That's just, I mean, it's nobody else there on, so that's why everybody was over there because they knew
Oh,
Lemon was going to be there. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been that many people over there. But don't take that to heart. People got their opinion, and to be perfectly honest, I've
I didn't
always
even
dated.
listen to him. Somebody had called me. Well,
Oh,
she had
good.
texted me back, and she was like, "Is you there listening?" I was like, "I left a long time ago." I
No, we
said,
was over here
"Matter of fact," I
talking.
said, "I just struck up my own live," and
Oh,
that's when.
okay. Cause yeah, I did
And
see
when
you
my
there.
friend, she was like, "Well, do a stream yard," and I was like, "Oh," she's
Yeah, I
like, "Don't
like
nobody
that
just want to
better.
listen to you talk." I said, "You right." I said, "I'll practice on my stream yard." Okay,
That's
and so I
good.
ended up over here. Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm
don't
not
forget,
crazy about the vertical. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old fashioned, but I prefer
Mhm.
StreamYard. I can,
I
you know,
prefer that too. You ain't lying. You ain't
yeah.
lying.
I
But I
I got to
think,
get used to it.
So we got you, we got me, we got
yeah,
um
we're gonna
for
be
the
the
next
wow women of wisdom.
Yeah, but
And what's the other lady's name? Um.
TNT Family Show.
Oh, I saw that. Hi
Yeah,
TNT. Hello, everybody
yeah.
in the chat.
okay,
You know
Beautiful
what
so
I
to
look,
like
everybody.
about it is because we all got these different personalities,
Yes.
and
oh,
that's
definitely I
exciting.
do. Girl, I'm young and I'm old. So,
Me too. I'm
And I'm
and
rich
old
and I'm
and I'm
letting
young.
poor.
them, yeah, I'm letting them
I'm
have
rich and I'm poor.
But wait a
Feel
minute.
like I've been on
So
this earth.
you call it, I said it once before and I want to get it patent. It's like, this is what I want. I don't know what y'all want. We could debate with
Yeah,
that.
we would decide
I
as a group
want,
if we do this.
I want to be 50 season panel. That's it.
50 seasons or a season?
Oh.
50
You know I
seasons.
got my damn teeth in. Don't play with me.
Wait a minute. 50 season.
She said,
Real mama.
What?
can't wait to get my teeth in. I'm gonna fuck you hoes up. You want
Okay.
what? She
50 season.
said, no, but
So
we are
what's the
seasoned.
49th season?
Uh,
If we the 50 season, what is the 49th season? See, I'm 2 years away from 70. God damn.
So would it be 50 plus?
no,
Shirley?
no. She what?
I'm 2 years away from 70. And
Girl,
I done had a plenty of
you
niggas over
know
here
what?
tell me
You
I was too old to
caramelize
be on
season.
YouTube.
You caramelize season. See, we'll address you like that. Caramelize season.
Oh, so you're talking about
Girl,
seasoning, like the real seasoning you season food with. Oh,
ah, girl, fuck that damn food. We done been through trials and tribulations, baby.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
We done seen
We
it
want to
all.
share some of this wisdom.
She done,
Shit, fuck
no,
what you
she done
heard.
seen it better than us. I'm just saying. That's
Oh
why I said
yeah.
Mhm.
caramel.
Sure. You know, I when I came on here, I didn't have to tell anybody that I had a history of drug or substance abuse. But I opened up because I it was another lady on here who asked for help, and I truly believe at that time that she wanted to get clean. I worked with her for 2 years before I found out that she was lying to me and I was wasting my time. I
Wow.
I
Mm.
didn't get too angry, but I was disappointed because she could have just been honest and I would have understood because I know it's not easy to overcome addiction. It took me three rehabs within a 4 year period because I kept, every time I was determined to get clean and stay clean. I could get clean, I
It
just
don't
couldn't
matter.
stay
You
clean.
just clean right now. It don't
Well, I've
matter.
been clean in October the 17th. I'll have 34 years clean.
Okay,
Why can't you
Yeah.
congratulations.
say that? You know what? Why I can't quit smoking?
That is, you know what? Now I wished I had stopped. I stopped now, but I wished I would have stopped. A lot of people, when they get clean and go to 12 step meetings, they give up the cigarettes. I did not. It is very. I think that was harder than it was for me to stop snorting and smoking and
Mhm.
everything else. It was very hard.
But
Nicotine.
you have to be on the panel because I need your help to make me stop smoking because I don't understand. Like
What
I
it does to your brain and
no,
why how come it's so
no.
addictive.
It's not
Oh,
even only that. I could quit smoking as soon as I get agitated and whatever. I'll be like, bitch, give me a cigarette before I go to jail. You know,
okay.
and I need to. It's like a
You ever
cigarette.
thought about,
So that's the
lovely,
same
you
thing.
ever
You
thought
can
about
stop.
asking God to take that taste of tobacco out your mouth?
I didn't ask him that, and he still. I want to
I
That's
get
what you have to do.
God.
Because you know
I
what?
did that, Krista. I'm
Mhm.
telling you. I mean, that is good to have faith, something to believe in, but it
Right.
took more than that for me. I used
And
to
I was just about to say,
pray.
I can't really offer too much advice because I've never smoked.
Oh. Okay,
You
I
Never
can't
was going to
smoke
fight
ask
the
you my
good
cigarettes.
next
way.
question.
That's
Yeah.
why we need a panel. That's
Yeah.
why we need a panel of women different than each other, and you could tell people how whatever.
Yeah,
But
I
I
could share
have been
my
hooked
story
on,
because different people have different journeys to getting to the
right.
point where I
Because
am.
you know what? I drank alcohol for a whole year in my kid's life. I missed a whole year, and I got it back, and thank God that I got it back. But that was the hardest thing to do, to just quit.
Mhm.
Oh yes.
And that's
That
why I
was
say
I
the
hope
only
you
thing I
wean
can relate it
yourself.
to is like that abusive relationship I was in. Like with my ex, I
yeah.
would leave and I would be gone and I would be like, mm-mm, this is over. But I would go back. I would go
We
back.
all did
I
that
would,
shit.
and
Yeah.
then I would let him, okay, I'm sorry, I just got so mad. You know, sometimes you be making me so mad, but you know, I effing love you and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm listening to this bull again, you know. And before you know it, and then I'll never forget that one time when that he almost took my life. Okay. I mean, he literally thought I was gone. I thought I was gone too. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Thank
And I'll
God you
never
weren't.
forget when we left and he had made me get in the car with him. He was like, we finna go to my mother's house. Don't be doing all that damn crying and stuff. I mean, he was like threatening me the whole ride there. And I'll never forget one of my neighbors, we found out had called the police because they heard me in the house screaming. But by the time the police got there, the whole house was dark. So when he made me get in the car with him to go to his mother's house, he ran where you know how they had a big sign that say no turn on red. He
Mm,
didn't
Yeah.
went past that because he just talking, running his mouth, telling me what I'm gonna do, and I'm just sitting there in the car, just crying, crying, crying. And why the police come behind us? And he was like, "Damn, see, this is some jinxy stuff. You done made me." He's like, "I'm gonna give them my
Uh
brother's
huh.
name." I just sat there in the car. I wouldn't even do say nothing. And the police, they pulled him out. They was like, "Ma'am, can you drive the car back home? Because we're gonna have to take him in or whatever." And he was like, "Well, I was taking her to the hospital. Don't you see she crying?" But the officer had already been to my house, and I didn't know it. And then once they put him in the car for giving them the wrong name and stuff, he was like, "Ma'am, are you okay?" He said, "Because one of your neighbors had already called us, and we was watching y'all the whole time when you left your house." And I
Thank
said, "I'll
God.
be fine." I went home that night. I prayed to God. I was like, "Lord, this is it. Take the appetite for him away from me." And I'm gonna
mm.
tell you, like every now and then he'll call and he'll be like, "So what's up? Can I come over and spend a little time?" You would think after 8 years you wouldn't get the message. It ain't happening, Captain. And but he
No.
would tell me sometimes. He said, "You know what? I can't believe that you
Okay,
really
hold
turning me
it up.
down."
I'm going to say this for next Thursday or Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we have to save that because I got a story too. I
Okay.
promise you. And God is good. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
He put you in the right path. And yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
say about mine, but you know what? What we have been through in life, these young tramps. I like what Demetra say. I'm gonna steal a word. Tramp. Instead of bitch, I would say you tramp. But they don't understand what real life is. We get
Mm-hmm.
on here, we talk, and they really don't understand what they're talking about at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I believe in. And you know what? I'm seasoned. I think you guys are, well, I know you seasoned. We all have been through trials and tribulations. I'm going to say it like that because I ain't got my
That's the
teeth in.
truth.
And they don't understand that. They think they like, oh, it's so good right now. If a drop of a dime, it's
Mm-hmm.
over, you know. And
Yeah.
I didn't have careers. I didn't drop down. but I'm still doing good. Thank God. I ain't gonna say well, yeah. I'm gonna say that, but I think it'll be a good thing. Well, we
I
got
do
three
too.
right now.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I want
TNT
us
said,
to.
"Have you ever thought about chewing gum, Lovely?"
I ain't got no damn teeth. How the fuck I'm gonna chew some goddamn gum?
Well, TNT, you heard what she said.
I cannot chew no gum. I chose to take all my shit out. I chose that.
Hmm.
I didn't have to, but they messed me up and now I gotta wait and get it right. And I'm just gonna do what I have to do on my other channel, but I wanna still be here with y'all and we
Okay.
gonna do this. Because you know what? If you look at your what they call that, go to your studio, whatever, it's a
Hmm.
lot of older people over here that's watching. It's a lot of older men's well watching me. I don't know about y'all.
Hmm.
It's a lot of older men's, a lot of older women.
When they leave your house, they come over here and peek through my window too.
I was thinking
Girl,
something similar.
I've been a lick all over the goddamn mud. But no, I be playing this shit, but I be playing.
Mhm.
But
So,
for real,
what day of the week would be a good day for this, or what time?
Yeah.
well, I'm
Mama
central
Fifi,
time.
are you on the east? On the
Yes,
east?
I'm East Coast.
You
Well,
okay? All right. So she
I'm
like me.
actually from DC. I'm not living there now, but I'm in the process of
Okay.
moving back home.
Hey, dear
So
self.
slowly but surely.
But
Yeah.
I'm central.
So
I
you an
know it.
hour
I'm right
difference.
next to the next Indiana is where Central Time start, and
But I think
I'm
the time for to go over. I mean, some shit finna go.
it fall back, spring forward, fall back. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm just one
Yeah, I'm
state
right
over.
there.
What?
We finna start a show 50 plus. I was telling dear self, 50 and season.
50 and
Or
season, baby.
Yeah. So
okay,
um you said at 12, you said right, Lovely?
12? No, no.
No,
What?
it's like 12, 13 here right now.
Oh yes, because it's just 1:15 here, and oh that's right. You down south. You're in Texas, so that's uh yeah Central Time. Now you tripped me out when I went down to
So we
Texas,
gonna give it
and
a shot this
I'm
week.
willing because I
Me
discussed this with
too.
someone
So
that
we're
would be
gonna do this
nice.
next week, at the same time, because it's going into Friday.
Oh, so on Thursday, like ladies'
Yeah.
nights. Okay.
And it could go into Friday, late night talk with 50 plus season bitches. Okay. I don't know.
Ooh, okay.
You think we'd be ready by next week? We need to sit down and get
I'm
together.
ready, Mama Fifi. I'm ready.
You ready?
Already ready, right?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Now.
And what would our topics of discussion be? Where would we start off? Um,
We gonna go with it.
Well, we gonna start off with Krista tonight. She want a young man. If he want to lick it all up in her ass, that's up to her.
Wait a minute. Time out. Time out.
Let's get this shit started, bitch.
yeah.
Let's go.
No, and see,
Tonight's
I have no
subject.
problem. I've always dated younger men. I married an older guy. He was only 5 years older than me, but considering
Oh,
um considering my history, it's always been younger men. Um, I have a friend now, and he's younger. Like I say, I'm 68. He's
mhm.
53. So it's I try not to go under 50, but he's a mature man.
Okay.
Mm.
See, people don't understand different people. I got a younger husband, but he act older than me. Like, nigga. He be
I
acting.
know. So we now that's something all three of us have. I don't know if TNT or the other people will have that as a part of their story, but I have
I ain't got no
always.
younger man. I ain't never been with no younger man.
Oh, you have it?
Uh-uh. I've been
Oh,
with two guys and we all
You know
right up
what?
in the same age
Listen,
group.
I know how you could catch a younger man. I ain't never knew how to catch one, but let me tell you about my husband. He
Mhm.
younger, right?
yeah.
He open doors for any lady. I like a polite. Let me tell you something.
Shivery. Shivery,
No,
baby.
if a
It's
man don't
not
love,
dead.
if a man
It's
don't
not
love his
dead, honey. I know that's right. Oh,
if a man don't love his mama, how could he love you?
okay. Okay.
That's true.
And
I'm
if he
telling you.
disrespect his mom, he's definitely gonna disrespect you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So,
I
believe
believe in
that.
that.
so
I
I
you
believe
do.
in that.
gonna screw these hoes.
Unless mom was just a horrible mom who didn't raise them, but you still should have that respect. That's why I raised my
Hmm.
sons. My sons are hold the door. I raise them, not only me. If you see another lady coming behind
Yep.
or an
Hmm.
elderly person, man or female, you
Yep.
stand there until they get in the door. You
Yes.
But
know.
you know what? I have sons. Oh, we finna get it cracking. I have sons, and my son called me. If she hit me one more goddamn on time, I'ma knock her out. I said, no, don't do that. Let me
Hmm.
talk to her. The bitch talking crazy to me. I said, listen. I said, listen. I didn't raise my kids. They never seen their mama get hit on. And if you keep hitting them, he gonna hit your ass back. The bitch
Hmm.
cussed me out. Okay. I
Mm.
told my son, knock that bitch out. He didn't do it.
Thank
He,
God.
he
Thank
didn't do
God.
it. I ain't gonna even lie to you. He didn't do it for what, 2 years? The bitch put the refrigerator and threw it on his ass. No, 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 you know how you push the refrigerator off on him? That nigga put that refrigerator out and whopped her motherfucking ass. And
Oh.
everybody thought he was wrong. I said, nah, baby, you ain't wrong. Because I told that bitch, you quit hitting on my goddamn son. Everybody think that a woman get abused. My son was getting abused by a
Yeah.
dumbass bitch. And that's what happened. And I didn't raise my kids to be, they ain't never seen that shit before. But
Right.
then, you
Mhm.
know, now you got a bitch that want to hit. My son then dragged a bitch from one street to the next street to come home and say, Mama. And the bitch was still there, like kicking his doors and all that shit. Bitch, she was raggedy than a motherfucker. He was on
Yeah.
probation. She tried to fuck him up. Baby mama type shit. I was like, no, you didn't. Drag her ass already. Girl, when I looked at that girl feet, I had to call the ambulance. That bitch was holding on in Milwaukee, bitch. Holding on.
Mm.
And he drove all the way to the house like mama know what to do. And I did. Dumb bitch.
Oh, she was holding on to
Okay.
the door while he was driving.
Yup.
Oh.
And she was
I
like,
hope he got away from that because that's a potential prison
yeah, we got
sentence.
away from her.
Yeah.
Okay,
He got away from her.
and we don't want our
But,
kids to.
but he got a baby by the bitch. So,
Okay, but he
but we
ain't got to
away.
sleep with her,
Now,
so it
I ain't
won't
gonna
be but
lie, like
one.
with the first guy I was with, I was real crazy. Well, I was like in my 20s, okay? So I used to really do some crazy stuff to him. When I tell you that relationship was real toxic, it was toxic. And he was my first, I wasn't letting him go, okay?
Mhm.
And I remember I did some wild stuff to him because sometimes, because like I said, I'm 5'1", okay? He was like
I'm
six
five
two, six
too.
three.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm five too. I was just saying.
You fight too. So there's a lot of times like, he became abusive. You know what I'm saying? He would come to my job and all of that crazy stuff and show out and different things. So there was times that I would have to catch him off guard because this nigga standing way up over me. So he already knew what time it was when he came in that house, and he'll be like, Krista, Krista. And then he turned that corner, come in that room, he see me standing on top of that bed. He knew we finna fight. We finna fight, motherfucker, today. I'm as tall as you. Okay? Because what you won't keep doing is this. Or he'll come in that kitchen. If he don't see me in that room, he come in that kitchen and he know me and him has some words. And I'm standing up on top of a kitchen chair. Oh yeah, we finna fight. Okay? But it became so bad that when it got to the point where he started like telling his mother, and his mother, a couple times she had called me and she was like, what is you doing to my son? Because my son's not used to this. And I was just like, first of all, your son is probably doing things different because he not up under your care no more. I'm like, sometimes your son be starting with me, and I can't, physically beat your son every time he wants to start. So I have to catch him off guard in order to do something to him. So that's what I would, you know.
And that is so crazy because my son didn't do that.
Right.
And and he thought that she was like, "Oh, you on probation. I can fuck with you." But he
Yeah,
loved
see, I don't play the
loving her
police
son
game.
young.
And
Yeah,
he could have, and she could have. She
See, and
could have
that's why I think
took
my
his
ex
freedom
would,
away.
yeah, see, my ex, that's why he really used to fuck with me. Because, see, I ain't played the police game. There was times my neighbor would call, like, and she would be like, I'm tired of hearing him down there fighting you and stuff. And so one time she had called the police. He had beat me up just before I had went to work one day. And
girl,
because he accused me of doing stuff with people on my job, going with some guys on my job. And so he was like, yeah, well, I'm going to do this. Before you go, you laughing in these niggas' faces and stuff. And my neighbor called the police. So he ended
Oh,
up having to go to jail that night. So when
yep.
we went to court together. I was sitting right there in the courtroom, and they was like, Krista. I'm like, shit, you think I'm finna put my nigga in jail? You crazy as fuck. you know? Hell no. So I'm sitting there, they calling me.
because you know what the fuck you done did too. So
Okay. I'm like, shit, I don't need you motherfuckers. I know how to whoop his ass back. I know when to do it.
I
Ain't
never got
nobody tell that bitch to call the motherfucking police. You know?
I never got abused. I never did that, but me and my kid's father used to fight and shit, and I called the police on that nigga, all
Yeah.
kind of shit. But the things that I was doing, I was doing a lot
Mm-hmm.
of shit in the street, and they'll go down the street and let that motherfucker out. This that motherfucker get on the payphone. Can I come home? Type of shit. I was like, "Nigga, you sleeping on the couch and shit." We just got through fighting this shit. The police was shit back in the days. I'm just trying to tell you.
Yeah.
But
But
no,
Mm-hmm.
things have
I
changed
never got
now.
abused.
It's
I never.
Yes,
mandatory.
they have.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to press charges. You could be in that courtroom and have your priest and everybody.
Yeah.
You could have an angel
That's the
sitting next
priest.
to you,
That's the
but
priest.
ain't
No, the court,
nobody gonna
the
get out of that
DA,
domestic
the
violence.
DA will take over that goddamn case. It depends on if it's
Who?
fucked up
The
or not.
DA, yes. Yes.
They'll
That's what I
take over
Yeah.
that
say.
goddamn
It ain't gonna
case.
do no good. Most
But
states, where I'm at
man,
now, I don't have to press charges. If they see a scratch or anything, then
Yeah.
on me, then he's going.
Yeah.
but
So
you know what? You got to think, y'all. Back then in 1990, 1995, 96, and all that shit. That's where I grew up in. When I got grown.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that shit, they didn't give a fuck. If
right,
you
Hey,
press charges on
Zion.
the
Hey,
nigga,
baby.
if you press charges on the nigga, and you be like, "Oh, we back together," nah, DA gonna take over that, and that nigga gonna serve some time. He gonna
yes,
have stipulations and shit. It
Shit, I
depends
wouldn't
on
even
what.
tell my brother now. My brother now, when I finally got out of that, and I was talking to my brother now, they was like, Chris, you think we didn't know that that nigga was over here whooping your ass? And I'm like, what? Y'all knew? They was like, yeah, but what can we do if you ain't gonna tell us when it's
Hey,
happening?
you was
And,
getting your ass whooped.
huh?
You was getting your ass whooped.
Shit, both my relationships.
You
Shit.
lied to
Yeah, a
me.
lot of women. You'll be surprised the women that are even today that you see and you think, oh, they really got it together. Yeah, when
Everybody
that
thought,
door
yeah.
shut, you
Hmm.
don't know what's going on. You can't
And
tell.
he's a big time. He's a big time person here where we live, and everybody
Yeah,
be like, "Oh, he's such a great
I
person.
ain't
He all of this."
Cause I
Shit,
ain't, still ain't get my ass whooped.
that
And
motherfucker used to.
and then
Girl.
wait a minute, ladies, let me ask y'all
But I
something.
would get my vodka in me. Now that's when I used to drink. I get me some vodka in me, girl. I feel like I can whoop the world. You better watch the fuck out. I put that vodka in me and I come home.
Yeah, my
Shit.
thing
He be like, go ahead, Krista. I be like, go ahead, my ass. Let's go. You know,
yeah, but
shit,
my
I be
thing
ready.
is,
Ain't
you
nobody
don't
whoop me when I drink vodka. Nobody.
wait. My thing is, you whoop my ass, and then be like, babe, I ain't gonna do it no more. And now you fucked up in the face. I have friends like that. Well, I used to have friends like that,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, I want something to eat. And all that, you better not eat my motherfucking shit, bitch. You a choke on that motherfucker. I'ma
I
wait till
don't
your
fuck with
ass go to
nobody's
sleep.
food.
See,
I don't fuck with your food.
one thing about lovely love, I
Mm-hmm.
love everybody.
Me
But
too.
if you fuck me up, I'm gonna destroy your motherfucking ass. And I don't give a fuck. And guess what? I get off of that shit, bitch. You got
Mm-hmm.
me fucked up because I don't think no man should put their hands on a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
and no
But
woman should be putting their hands on a man
I was
either,
There
to
gonna
you
be
say
go.
that.
honest.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
No
Yep.
one is supposing out when a bitch hit a nigga, knowing damn well he gonna knock her ass out. He gonna knock
Mm-hmm.
her out. Why would you even do that shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. But I
If
told my sons to walk away. It's not worth it. You go to
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
jail.
told my son that shit too.
Yeah.
But you had a bitch that kept hitting in the back of the head, in the face, fighting him, trying to walk away. And they call me. They call me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got two sons. I
Right.
was like, how the hell they grew up never seeing a motherfucker hit, that mate. But it is what it is. And I
Because
was
you
like,
don't
you know
know
what?
what, like, you don't know what
No,
that
no,
girl
no, no. I
rose
said,
up
put her on
seeing.
the phone. I said, put that bitch on the phone. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
said. And I told her, I said,
Right.
you know what? I raised my boys, never hit a goddamn woman. And if you
Mm-hmm.
hit them again, I'm going to tell them to fuck you up. Because
Mm-hmm.
you got some women's out here that seen their mother get beat up
Yep.
and,
That's what I
and,
was gonna say.
all that,
Yep.
and they think that's love.
Nope.
That is not fucking love.
No, that ain't love. Mm-mm.
And then after my son put their hand on that bitch, I told them, leave that bitch. Because you
Mm.
know what? That bitch like a motherfucker that wanna whoop her ass.
And you know
Because
what it is too? I was
mm,
already involved. Like the abuse did not start right away. We was involved with each other. He had his place, I had mine. Now we over a year into the relationship. He like, shit, why don't we just get a place together? I mean, why we paying two separate rents and stuff? I'm like, oh, okay, hell yeah, 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 I want my man home, and so now I'm ready to play grown up, And when we got in, put some stuff together, some accounts and stuff together, and he didn't put my name on all his business stuff and all of that shit. I'm like, shit, I'm grown now. Hey. And that one day he came, he was like, I want you to quit working. You ain't gotta work. I was like, oh
what?
no, not me. Mm-mm. He was like, who is you talking to? And I'll never forget that look in his face. And I said, I'm talking to you. And he was like, "No, I told you I want you to quit working. You ain't got to work. I mean, you just do this, do that." I was like, "No, hell no. You think I done went to school and did all of this shit and now I'm just gonna sit on my damn shit? Hell no."
Probably
And
would have
like I said, and I know sometimes my mouth I can be slick, you know. Shit, that motherfucker slapped me so damn hard, girl, I can still feel it. Every now and then I rub the side of my damn face.
It ain't
Tell
funny,
me,
but
did you get ringing in your ears?
Girl, I got ringing in my ears, my ass, my foot. I
girl,
was like, ding dong, what the hell?
my ex-husband slapped me, girl. I thought I did a
Shit.
3 goddamn 60, and when I fell off, it was at the end table, and I had the
Mhm.
gun up in there. By the time I got to him, God saved this motherfucking life, and I just closed the door and just locked it. Cause I would have caught his
Mm,
ass before he got to that truck.
girl,
Yeah,
that
and that was
shit.
the first
Ooh.
time he ever put his hand on me. I ain't
Hmm.
never had a man that did that to me. Never.
Hey,
My ex.
Brenda. Yeah,
But
that's
you
why I
know
said
what?
it don't start right
We
away.
got to say something for the next episode
Oh,
next
okay.
week.
Oh,
All
girl,
right.
talk about the next episode. I can talk until
Brenda, we finna start a thing where we gonna be coming on Thursday nights. Starting, what did we just figure out a
Thursday
time?
at what time? So we gonna be going
What,
along
8?
around the same time as Lemon them be going. Or do you
Oh no, we can't do it. What is it,
Yeah,
about
we
8 o'clock?
can. Yeah, we can. We can crack up all goddamn night, bitch.
Good.
We done
Okay.
well, I ain't
goddamn.
stopped going over there anyway because I don't drink and on Tuesdays it's just a mess. Now we can do it on Tuesday nights when everybody else over there gonna be
No,
drunk.
I say Thursday. I think the
Thursday,
way
ladies' night.
Why you say Thursday? What's
because it's coming to Friday, and then they give other people the talk they shit. I guess I don't know, and then we can recap on whatever we think about whatever happened that week and our own shit.
well then if that's the case, I'm just throwing it out there. What about a Friday
I
or a
know
Sunday?
yourself.
What
Well, I can't do Friday and Sunday because I be going out and shit. I be having shit to do.
She be at the
Um,
club. At the club.
it ain't even
listen,
at the
my
club.
clubbing
We
days
do
over.
me
I
and Babe.
fly. It's
No,
it's
me and Babe do. We
oh
have
your
couple.
honey is off.
Oh
Okay, all right.
yeah. So
We
Thursdays is
have
good
couple
for her.
nights with other people, and they don't know shit about YouTube. I don't think they do. But we do couple shit, and
Get
so
together.
the weekend ain't good for me. So
Where's
Thursday,
yourself? Yeah, you is like my spokesperson because your videos be jabbing about me. I'll be like, that's right. Tell them. Tell
no,
them.
Good self, you
we're not
said. I
looking
was
at that.
always wondering.
When
It's
are
good
we
self.
gonna make this pattern that we could
So
do that?
okay, we
Do this
agree it's gonna be on Thursday.
every Thursday. Well, my time
So
is right now is 12
What?
o'clock, which is Friday, but we was on here for a while. So I'm thinking Thursday at 10
Mama
o'clock Central Time.
Fifi, is that a good time?
Yeah, because I
Let's
mean, I pretty much do what I want. My
Me
kids
too.
grown, so I don't have no obligation
What
there.
get together, dear self?
hour. At least give us an hour.
Okay, so okay, if you say 10 o'clock, so it would be what from how long realistically? You got three
It's
women,
about
and
two
it's
hours.
probably gonna be more. Is 1 hour gonna be sufficient to
No,
Two,
talk?
two
I don't
hours.
think so either.
about 2 hours. Cause it's an hour
So
and a
from
half almost now.
okay, so what? So from 10 to 12,
Yeah,
Y'all just
or
tell
that's
me.
a good
what?
time.
What time your honey get home? Is that a good time for you? Lovely love,
Yeah.
because we single lady. Oh, the single ladies. Oh,
I ain't
Hey,
been- my nigga
hey.
He finna get up early in the goddamn morning, then he go up in there sleep, and I'm about to jump that bone a little bit, little bit, little
Oh,
bit.
Okay.
you about to go slide up and down the pole.
I'm just a little nasty. I'm just,
Oh, I miss those days. Oh, let me see. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna write
Okay.
this down. Well, we gonna talk, and if you
So is
ever
it
need to
10
get
o'clock Eastern or is it 10 o'clock Lovely Love's time? 10.
no, it be we let's go with Eastern time. That way we'll always know because we
Okay.
yeah we always start since
so
it's
what
the
time is
early.
it right now with you?
It's twelve
It's
thirty. I mean it's
1:36.
1:36. 1:36 here.
Okay, so I'm an
So
hour behind. So
right,
10 o'clock will be my 11 o'clock.
our 10 o'clock right is
Yeah.
your
Mhm.
yep because this should be
Krista,
12:36
you got
there.
that? Or do you want me to get it?
I
What?
got it.
Okay.
She said it'll be 11 her time, 10 our time.
Yeah, because it's 1:36 here, so it should be 12:36 where you are, lovely love.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct?
Mhm.
Okay, so we're gonna do from 10 to 12. Um,
Mhm.
And y'all know who on? Y'all want to know?
Cool. Cool.
Um, Trizzy talking about Brina.
Who
What's
is?
going?
yeah, Brina,
Tracy?
baby mama, yeah.
You said
Um,
Tracy is on?
yeah.
Trizzy on, and it's a lot of people on, girl.
Who
Oh,
is it?
is it?
I keep
I
missing.
don't deal with Tracy, you know.
Oh,
But if
Tracy.
y'all chose to have her on, I would be respectful of anybody that comes on.
Girl, don't worry about it. I don't fuck with Tree Dog, bitch.
Oh, I like Tracy.
What's up?
Well, let's go. Well, we can
That's
go. I'm
okay.
I'm
I used to
excited,
too
and
at
I
one
thank you,
time.
ladies, for coming over and spending
You
time with
know
me.
what?
I was like,
Let me tell Krista. Krista, like, I like Trissy. Bitch, say something about her. She ain't gonna like your raggedy motherfucking ass. I'm just telling you. She gonna talk
"Ah,
about you like down to the goddamn gutter, bitch.
I don't
You and
like
the,
to talk bad about nobody.
Well, it's a
you know
beef
what,
section,
Krista?
so it's
Krista,
gonna happen.
you know what, Krista?
What?
I wanna kick your motherfucking ass.
Ain't
Old
that
style.
something?
Like that old style kicking ass. And you be like, oh, I'm nice and this and that. And then
And
she
I'll
be like,
still be like, well, Lovely Love was having a bad
girl,
day.
I don't
She's
give a fuck what you say about lovely love. Bitch, I know how to handle my motherfucking self. But that raggedy ass goddamn Tracy bitch, we gonna leave it to next week. Okay.
Yeah,
oh
but wait a minute. Why
Lord.
why are y'all rushing off?
Got
Um,
me fucked up.
the Tracy, the last time she and I had it out was about 6 weeks ago. We were on Lemon's panel. You weren't there, apparently, Krista, because you don't remember it.
Mm-mm.
Now
Oh
tell me,
yeah,
I
and
be
she
arguing
came
about
back up a few times because I was on the panel, and she came up. I was fucking with her, and every time I fucked with her, she came up, and we dragged each other. Well, she cursed me out. See, that's what get me on here. People be talking about dragging. They don't drag. A lot of people
ain't no
just
drag,
curse.
it's a cuss out, bitch.
They
It's a
all they do is they curse you out. They lie roast. If you gonna roast me on the truth.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
don't
don't
be
like that
throwing that
lying shit.
crazy shit in there.
But
Um,
wait a minute. Let me tell y'all this. Shout out to Paulette. Cause Tracy be trying to pull that shit with Paulette. Paulette said, no, bitch. Look,
Ooh,
I've never thought
chat.
that ooh, child. I would never thought that I would like Paulette. Paulette put Tracy in her motherfucking place every single time.
how
Like,
long ago was that?
girl, today, yesterday, whatever the day,
Oh,
girl.
Okay.
Paulette
I'm gonna have to find that.
has down. Do you hear me?
Oh yeah,
Paulette,
Paulette.
girl,
And
you
you
got
know what? Despite the
Paulette.
fact that I don't deal with Tracy, I've never had a problem with Paulette, and Paulette did not switch up on me just because I wasn't dealing with Tracy. She respected me as an individual.
But you know what I like about Paulette? She checked the shit out of Tracy every time. Tracy was like, I can't remember because, girl, I'm tired.
Hey,
But
Demon Soul.
she said
Hey,
something
baby.
today. She said something today. Oh, was it yesterday? Well, I'm going to say yesterday or day before
Demon Soul,
yesterday.
we gonna have a 50 plus panel
And then she
on
was like,
Thursdays.
uh, see, I didn't fucking forget. But she said something, and Tracy's like, but I like them. And she was like, no, you don't. She, man, wait a minute. Well, Paulette, and then here go Tracy. Here go Tracy. Well, I don't know. I don't know. And Paulette was just correcting her, like, girl, bye with that bullshit. That's what I got out of it. I can't remember it shit, but I shout out to Paulette. Paulette ain't with that bullshit. And Tracy with that bullshit. And she was like, bitch, you like every goddamn body to a time to
To go the fuck off. That's what us
yeah,
Sagittarius, that's what we do, Joe. Crazy. Crazy old motherfucker. Yeah, we'll switch up on you.
bitch, no. No, 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 no. You ain't gonna do that. Uh-uh. And she was like, I like her.
Yes, Demon
She
Soul, sure.
was like, Tracy. Oh my God, I cannot remember. I cannot break. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna think
We gonna
about
be
it.
over here. We gonna be talking all types of stuff
Yeah,
on
we gonna talk
Thursday,
about all that shit. Mm.
ten o'clock Eastern, and
Next Thursday, what is the date?
Um,
Thursday. Um,
when you
it'll be
said
Thursday.
so, it'll be
I'm gonna
next
post it.
Thursday.
Yeah, it'll be
Next
next Thursday.
Thursday at 10 p.m. Any particular topic we're going to stay away from?
Nope,
Politics
nope.
Politics and religion, I
I
was
don't.
thinking.
I don't do
and
politics.
religion.
No.
Or
I don't.
religion. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
But you
yeah.
can do it. I just be quiet. I mean,
No,
I stay away from those
it's
two
too
subjects.
controversial. And a lot of
Yeah.
times you never you never get a conclusion. It's just
Oh,
left hanging.
yeah,
Um,
October the 10th at 10 p.m. Yep.
October the
Are you
10th.
Eastern, Demon Soul? Or are you Central? Lovely Central.
that is not this video.
Huh?
I thought you said this video.
Demon Soul. She did say Demon Soul.
Yeah.
Demon Soul. That is Demon Soul. I could tell her picture. I could see.
Yeah. So it's gonna be
Can 40s come? Yes,
90
Demon
9 o'clock your
Soul.
time.
Yeah. Oh,
40s,
okay.
yeah. You're not at your golden years, but you're close enough. And you know, a lot of times it's not the age, it's the level of maturity. Because I know
Oh.
I act immature on here sometimes, and
Ooh,
I,
me and
I
Lovely
act
Love. That's
up.
what we was talking about earlier. Cause I know I am, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I be
I do
acting,
it,
they
and
say, cutting up, acting like a fool. My southern family say, yeah, y'all be cutting up there, girl. I say, yes, we do.
me too. I went on when Lady Nika old birthday. I fell off. Like I fell like really goddamn hard. And they and Triple Red was like, lovely. Can I play this? I was like, go ahead. He played that motherfucker over and over again, me busting my shit. For sure. But I did have fun. I danced on Lady Nika and all that shit. And it is what it is. I
Oh.
like to have fun. It don't mean that do an age come with a number? Well, maybe some people um
Mm.
I'm 54. Wait a
Girl,
minute, let me
I'm
tell y'all.
53. I don't even be feeling like this sometimes. Cause I be feeling like, child, what we finna do?
Damn. I
But
don't
Okay.
feel like I'm 68, but I know I am. And
Yeah.
but it is a matter how you feel. I do
Yeah.
not. That and most
well,
of my friends,
I'm 54 and I did what's her name?
damn, I could be your
Pizarro.
mama.
I did Pizarro Chop. I did her dance off. I
Oh,
mean,
you look so cute. You was giving me Jade. Remember Jade, the group Jade? I was
oh,
like,
that's
oh
what I
girl. I said,
did.
somebody give her a fire escape. I was over here. Don't walk away, girl. Don't
It's
walk.
getting hot in here.
I was like, get it,
But yeah,
lovely.
we had fun. But with baby, let me tell you what Juicy Booty came up there. Jay,
Oh,
yeah, I was like,
that was the
I
shit.
was like, Jay Wilson, bring your ass up here.
Oh, that's who the J
I
was.
did
Okay,
not
I was
think,
trying to.
Yes.
I
And
think
that
that nigga
damn Pizarro, no, she could be a hype person all by herself. I was
girl,
like
that
listening
one is
to
a
her. She don't need no
Did
hype.
audience.
Jay Wilson actually dance? Oh, I
Yeah,
gotta see
he did.
that.
You didn't see it, Mama Fifi?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, you
Girl,
in for a
Jay
treat.
Wilson got out
Yeah.
there and shook his booty, baby. He
You
was
in for a treat, honey.
he did it for the old school. He did
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
you're
I
in
would love
for
to
a
see
We
treat.
had
that.
so much fun that night. But you
Now,
know what?
Yeah.
the name
Bizarre,
of that video
Bizarre
was it
is a
Dance
night,
Challenge?
huh?
Yeah.
The name of the video
Dance
was Dance
challenge.
Challenge. And is
Yeah,
it
Yeah.
toward the end or the
the end.
middle?
So
Toward the end.
the
Okay.
middle and end, the middle.
Middle to the end. Okay. Yeah, I would
Girl,
like to see Jay Wilson dance.
I enjoyed all of
that
y'all. I
was a
enjoyed
beauty
uppity too.
contest. No, Jay Wilson won the bitch. That motherfucker. But he was
He
in the chat.
won.
He was in the chat, and I was
Hmm.
like, Jay Wilson, bring your ass up. I didn't think that nigga was gonna come up. That nigga came up and showed out. You hear me? I was like, okay, I couldn't even get mad at that bullshit. I could. We had so much fun that night. I promise you. And you know what? That goddamn Pizarro is a hype bitch for real.
Thank
But
you. She did it all by herself. I was like,
yeah,
oh shit.
yeah, so much fun
Yeah, it
for
was
real.
fun. That really was. I enjoyed that.
I didn't
I
even
really did.
expect that nigga to come out there. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Hmm.
But if he wouldn't have came out there, I would have won anyway.
Yeah, it
But
was nice. I
but he
enjoyed
came out and he gave me a nasty little cash out.
it.
Don't
Okay.
sleep on
Wait a
Jay.
minute. Let me get this
Don't sleep
straight.
on Jay.
Lovely love. You
Well,
called him to come up and he ended up winning the dance challenge.
yep.
Oh yeah. See, I like to laugh on here. Unfortunately, sometimes it gets so dark on here
I
that
didn't think
even
he was gonna come up. He was like,
oh, that was something.
and, and he was whipping it up. Mm-mm-mm.
Hmm.
He was whipping it up, baby. He was doing,
All it
girl.
take two to make a thing go right.
Oh
Mm-mm-mm.
Two to
yes.
make it outside. Yeah. Yeah.
So do he
Ooh,
dance like
yeah.
Honest Road? Because Honest Road can get down when he gets
Uh-uh. Honest Roy got shit on pastor. I mean,
Honest
okay.
Roy ain't got nothing on Pastor.
Oh, I gotta
Mm-mm.
see that.
And then
Yeah.
Mama Fifi, his second song was Car Wash.
Oh
You already
yes.
know.
at the
You
car.
already know.
Oh yeah.
He was killing us, girl. He was killing
Yeah,
us.
he did that. I enjoyed it.
And I didn't even mind losing against him because that shit was funny as fuck. We all had a good goddamn time. Because you know what?
Yeah.
Jay Wilson be like, I don't do competition and all that.
I
That
know
motherfucker
it.
joined in. And that motherfucker, that made my motherfucking night, bitch. I ain't give a fuck if I
Yes.
won or lost. It didn't even matter. I was like, Jay Wilson up here shaking his little booty. Girl, that was fun, though.
It was. It
And
really
Yeah,
then
it
was.
sounds like it.
after that, what happened? We had another good thing that happened. I can't remember, but I know when it
Y'all
went
had
through
the
the.
pizza challenge, right?
Oh, I did that.
Yeah, I
I ain't
still
supposed
haven't
to.
watched the pizza challenge. You know what? I don't eat cheese, so when I see like too much cheese and stuff, it'll make me sick.
Well, I made fresh cheese and I lost.
Mm.
I got $100 and I was pissed.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
but no, I did too much. I understand that part. But you got a bitch that want. Well, I like Purple Peach. Don't get me wrong, but she had raw dough too. So how you make
Mm.
homemade dough in an hour? Lying to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Well, ladies, we gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna see y'all. Well, I'll see y'all throughout the week in the
All right,
streets.
I'm gonna take my ass to sleep because I gotta get my ass
Okay.
up.
Well, maybe
Okay, I'm
we
about
could
to
touch
run.
bases one day during the week to make sure everything is still on. Mm.
Okay, y'all know I'll see y'all out in these streets.
Okay.
Yep.
All
But if
right.
not, I will see you guys on next week Thursday
Yep.
at 10, 9 o'clock your time.
Thursday at 10
Who said it's
Eastern
gonna be on
Standard
yours
Time.
or mine? Or what's it?
What you say,
Okay.
lovely?
Okay. Now, what is our first topic going to be, ladies?
I don't know. We gotta listen to the whole week. I can flip flop.
Well, okay, but
Yeah.
we should know before we get on here that night.
You know what? Our topic is we
They'd be
always
surprised.
no 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 no. We always season. We always could go to any topic.
Yeah. Let
Okay.
it be a surprise. Let people click the
Yeah,
link and
I
find
can talk
out.
about any goddamn thing. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Any given day, I'm seasoned because you know what? These motherfuckers ain't lived our life. They just
Yeah.
learning our life and don't even know our life because they on the internet. We didn't have the
We stay
internet.
ready to tell somebody something or share something. So
Sure.
let them just
I
click the
know it.
link.
I came up during the time the TV went off at 10 p.m. and you
Wait
didn't
a
Yeah.
see
minute,
nothing else
they
until
was
the
giving
next
us a
morning.
wait a minute, they
Hmm.
was giving us a flag and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
They
the
Hmm.
were like
TV
this.
went off.
And then they had the commercial to say it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your
I was
kids are?
watching I was watching the Love Boat. I watched the Love Boat, Fantasy Island, and then after that it go, and then they put the flag on to let
Yep.
you know you in America, and then it goes and it's over.
Yep. That's
Uh
it.
huh. And all you
That's
see
it.
was the static. Yeah, these young
And it
kids,
wasn't
they
no
have so many
VCRs and shit back
advantages.
then either.
Excuse
Wasn't no.
me, wasn't any what?
Is it pinned, the missile? Or go up to the top? I had put it as the first thing at the top.
Yeah, it was all the way at the top. I had to go all the way up.
Yes, all the
But it
way at the top.
wasn't.
And plus, I tried to put it in the description. Other than that, I don't know how to do it.
I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. I'm about to drive off.
All
Okay.
right, girl. Would
Love
you
you to
go
live,
ahead?
live, live.
With
Okay.
y'all, and you know what? People listening. So somebody might catch our shit,
The
but
missile?
Hey,
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, babe. How you doing,
hello.
sis?
hey,
I'm
Miss,
doing good. I was looking at your title. You was asking about who SK was.
Yeah, I'm like, this snotty nose sounding motherfucker. Who the fuck is he?
Oh yeah, you didn't. You weren't here when he was in his tenure. Yeah, that's my old work. I had to go there and visit.
Yeah, because I'm just like, who is
let us
he to
know,
be
girl.
acting like he knows so much about me? The fuck?
Oh, he's probably been watching you, I'm certain. I mean, that's where Lemon came from. So,
Oh,
yeah, he
child.
watched Lemon, so he see you, I'm certain.
Yeah.
Certain.
He
That's
had a lot to
part
say
of it.
about me. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And I said hi in his chat. And then when he got the call, police.
Oh,
And then when he got to he had called me some kind of name or something. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah,
I
I
know
missed most of it. I came
This
at the end.
Claude
I gotta
sign
go
this
back and
motherfucker
read it
ain't talking
all.
to me.
Yeah, you gotta red ball it back, but I'm ready to get my ass up out here. Hey,
All right,
Missy,
lovely.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
lovely love.
surprised. That's why
I
I was
know
saying,
my
Krista,
ass is getting
hit
tired
that
of
link
hearing that
because I
shit.
thought you were still in there,
You was telling me
Krista.
to hit the link at his place, right? You
Yeah,
said
but you,
no.
yeah,
I
because
had left.
I was surprised. That's what I was saying. I wonder why to myself. I wonder why she haven't hit this link and read his ass. But
Yeah, because I was like, I
You
know this
supposed to tell
bad
me I'm talking.
sinus motherfucker wasn't talking to me and calling me all kind of motherfucking names. Who the fuck he think he is?
That part.
Stupid
yeah,
sounding bitch. He got me fucked
No,
up.
you have to say it like my daddy. Some of 'em bitch, some of 'em a bitch.
Son of a bitch. You remember that? Back in the day, they would say that. Son of a bitch.
Some of 'em a bitch.
yeah.
Yeah, he was very
Work
opinionated
for
and
ass
saying crazy
motherfucking
stuff.
nigga. My daddy said when he called him motherfucker some of 'em a bitch, he a
Hmm.
worthless ass nigga. That's what my dad
Hmm.
told me back in the days. I'm just
That's
saying.
right. No good. No good.
Some of 'em a bitch.
Are your
You a
Yep.
parents
worthless
from the
ass
South? Lovely,
nigga. Yep.
lovely love.
Yep.
Okay, mine's as well. We
Yeah,
first
even though I heard
generation
he had
up
some choice
north.
things to say about me.
Yes, and that's why I was expecting you to come up and drag, and I know everybody was.
I'm finna get
Um,
up here. I
Was
gotta
it
go to
that
sleep.
bad?
no, it wasn't that
Next
bad.
Thursday,
All
I
right, good night,
want to
love.
see.
LL. I'm gonna call you LL
Yeah,
or
I am.
love.
I'm lovely love for life. But you know what?
Okay, love.
We're doing
Please
next Thursday. Either you, her.
at
I'm just gonna.
10 Eastern Standard Time. So
Yep.
that will be for you. That will be.
Nine
Y'all
o'clock.
making my nipples hard. Bye.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
oh God.
I
Bye.
know.
Go get you
Lord, all
some.
righty.
Good Lord.
Ah, that'll be 9 o'clock. Oh boy,
These
she
folks got me
crazy.
wishing I was turning over tapping the nigga on his shoulder. Shit.
I wonder which
Just
word.
make fat, baby. I got this.
So, Miss Demon Soul, you be interested in a mature women's discussion?
Oh, I'm gonna come over and support.
Okay. I wonder if we
Mhm.
should. Um, is there? Okay, you all said besides religion and um
Politics.
politics, everything else is open. So, are we
Yeah.
gonna be like recapping what happened, or well, we don't really need to do a recap unless something happened in the evening and they didn't recap on it. They
Yeah, we
didn't
gonna be talking about
discuss
all
it.
kind of stuff. We could talk about
Okay,
something over here if we wanna just talk about life,
so
or we
it's
could
not
start off
just
with something that happened and give our opinion. However we want to do it.
okay. Good.
Hmm.
We can talk about my experience.
We just
I
gonna
actually
lay back
went.
for 2 hours and have a good time.
All right, and
Hmm.
if we have it, because I actually went out and did speed dating once. That was fun. I
Was
just got the
it?
numbers mixed up. I thought I was talking to one guy and was talking to another one, but I
Mhm.
laughed it off and called him his
Wait a
real
minute.
name.
So is that like where you go like to a big like hall and different people are sitting at the tables?
Yes, the
Okay,
tables
I've
are
seen
numbered,
that.
and you see someone that if you talk to someone you like, then you would give that card from that table to the hostess, and she would put the
Oh,
two together and change numbers.
oh,
Uh, and that's why I was saying get a Google number. Some people use what is it? WhatsApp? It's another
yeah.
one, but the
I got a
Google
text
is.
now. I got a text now is what I usually give to, like my internet people.
Oh, I never heard of that one. I thought you was telling me you just got a text now. That's the name
Mm-mm.
of
It's
a.
a text now. You could be, they could text you, they can call you, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I'm
that's
not
what I
familiar
have.
with that one. Okay, that'll be good. That way, people that don't want to give out the numbers, and
Hmm.
hopefully, I know a lot of people say things on here don't work, or there are no friends on YouTube. But I do believe you can develop a friendship
Hmm.
or an alliance with others on here.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah, there's some
Well,
people that I still talk to from like my old channel, which is over 10 years old. And I still talk to some of those people.
okay,
Some of
that
them
go
will
to
let me
show.
know I'm here. I don't drop down, but I'm still here and I'm watching you on your new channel and, different things. I'm one of them people, I'm a creature of habit. So, like when I attach myself or I got a good rapport with somebody, I don't be trying to let it go. I'll be like, okay, this my person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. This ought to be interesting. Uh,
I am too, because you never know what we gonna be talking about. So that'll be
right.
cool.
Or who may show up.
Or who
Because
may
you
show
really
up.
don't know how
Yeah.
old anybody is. So,
Hmm.
there might be more older women or more mature men than well, now we got to exclude you from that, Miss O, because we do not condone adultery. Me, the devil is just peeked up when I
We
said,
gonna put a diamond ring in the corner of her profile.
yeah, so they know, don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it. Keep
Yeah.
on looking. Not over here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, I'm
So,
looking forward to it.
if nothing else, like I said, just be a healthy discussion where we
Hmm.
won't people won't come on. We're not on here to beef. We're on here to
Yeah.
discuss, get to know, and hopefully build a bond with women
Yeah.
of a certain age. And
Yeah.
who
That'd be
knows,
cool.
a
Yeah.
year from now, maybe we'll all meet somewhere in between.
Never know. Never know.
Yeah, because me, what's her name? Lovely Love. She's oh no, she's in down south now. When people
Hmm.
say Central Time, I always think up north, but no, Central
Yeah.
Louisiana, Texas, yeah.
Yeah.
But we can all get together, hopefully, one day and meet somewhere. But we got to get this started. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and go to bed. That'll be a good time. Time. Do you have any input? Lovely love. I mean, lovely love. Sorry, Demon. So smack me next
Oh
time you
no,
see me.
no! I think that'd be fun. That Krista can come back to her panel and do her little thing or whatever. Are you still gonna be going over there at Lemons?
Yeah, but I'm also going to be, I got to get back to hanging out with my people at night. I was like being over there because I just, I didn't like I was telling somebody earlier, I think it was. See, I don't know Lemon from before. I just met him and I was always used to coming over and he was, you know, giggling, hanging out with his people and y'all shut the fuck up. I'm trying to say something. So when I seen him like down and stuff, and he was talking about his brother and stuff. I was like, oh shit, you know, that was different for me to see him like that. You know, so I had called myself, like hanging around to make sure he was good. And then when all the other stuff was going on, I let a lot of the people know, I'm gonna come over, I'm gonna go over there and hang out over there, y'all, for a while, until you know he feeling better. Like I was hoping to like just add some laughter and stuff, if nothing. But I gotta get back to hanging out with my other people too. I've always like stopped by there, come up there, play around with them a little bit for about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most. And then I usually be out, you know. So now that Shit, he good. He got the. So I got to get back to hanging out with some of my other people
Right,
when
and
I
you
can't
had your
sleep at
little
night.
routine, and here you was over here, and you had a little streak going on. I mean, it wasn't a day when you went over here cussing somebody out. Shit, I don't even know remember what that sound like. You ain't had no organic beefs, have you recently? Well, I guess with the limit thing got you a whole nother set of like haters, but it ain't the same type of thing.
I had to stay off my page, Demon Soul, because if I would have came up here and talked crazy, I was doing this thing with another sector for a couple of weeks where we were just a bunch of women, but we were talking about women health things. We was just
Hmm.
sharing a panel, different things that we as women go through, and different things like that. And people were coming over here checking out my channel. And I didn't want them to be like before and be like, ooh, your channel, you do videos kind of like, this and that. So I just
Hmm.
stayed off of mine because, then I'm telling people, oh, well, I'm a part of the B sector. That's what we do. We kind of do this and that. So I was like, you know what? Just don't even stay off your channel for a while. And so
But I
today was
think
the
that's
last
good
day.
to bring that. That's what you're gonna bring here because like it's a lot of stuff that this age thing. Like a lot of people don't want to talk about it. Like some things that you think might be mental health things, it's got something to do with like premenopausal things. It's like
Hmm.
you thinking maybe it's something else going on, but it's just like normal. And hearing others people share things and at that same
That's
time
true.
it's like a very weird time, especially like when it's not full on like menopause. That whole pre thing, it's a very confusing and weird time, and if you have any other thing going on that's off balance in your life, it can make you feel like you losing your mind.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
and speaking of losing your mind, I recently learned in the last year that if a female you get a urinary tract infection, that can cause you to have mental symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I had
Yep.
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea. They thought I had lost my mind because I wouldn't eat, I wouldn't drink, I was confused. And finally, after 2 days of not answering the phone, my son came over here. He said, "Mom, what have you been eating? You got food, but I don't see where you cooked anything."
Hmm.
And I didn't respond. And he immediately called my primary care. She said, "Tell your mom go to she's going to the ER. Don't ask her. Call 911." It ended up being a urinary tract infection. They
Yeah.
admitted me. I had never had one before, and I didn't realize how serious. And I'm
Oh, yeah. They
certain
can get
if
real
I didn't
serious
know that, it's probably other females that didn't know that.
because it's a bacteria, and that bacteria can do. You get too much bad
A
bacteria in
bacteria
your
can eat up
body.
somebody's brain.
That's
Yeah.
what he was doing. And I couldn't afford to lose no more brain cells. But
I know
they
that's right.
actually kept me in the hospital 4 days. That's when I knew it was serious because
Yeah, it
they
was
kick you
bad.
out as soon as they can.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that and I told my nieces and my great nieces because I had no idea. And I worked in healthcare, but I didn't work in urology. My
Hmm.
healthcare pretty much was with neonates, the
Oh, yeah.
newborns.
Okay.
So and they never got a urinary tract infection because usually, um, they just had a little diaper on them and they urinated or whatever.
Hmm.
But yeah, that urinary tract infection can make you appear to be mental.
Yeah, it can leave you real disoriented. Yeah.
Yes, I was
Hmm.
shocked. What is that noise? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Is that an alarm?
But let me, I don't. What I didn't hear it. What was it?
Oh, it
It sounds
sounds
like the police.
Oh, that was
okay.
my
I was gonna
phone. I just
say,
had an alert. That was a vibrate. That's what that was. I was just like, "What is that?" And I see
oh,
something just pop
Oh,
up. That was my phone. Okay.
okay. I
I
was
was
gonna
like,
say
"What the
it.
hell?" Okay. Yeah, that was like a little alert.
oh, it's an alert. Okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there are a lot of things that we can share um uh among each other, and even though I mean it's not going to be exclusively, it's going to be we specializing with the mature woman, but there are things that women that haven't become middle age or gotten to their golden years that they can
Hmm.
learn and they can share
Yeah.
because
Right.
yeah, everybody has something to offer, even if it's not what the topic is. They can offer something, so
Hmm.
this ought to
That's
be
right.
interesting.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that'll be really good because people can come together and it ain't about like no arguments or whatever, just talking about some common, topic that a lot of people
Yeah. Yeah.
dealing with.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun, and everybody that's like love people like that, they real transparent and open because it take people like that that don't, that's willing to be transparent to.
Hmm.
Yeah, to
Cause
make
love
others.
don't care about what she saw. She just told us her titties was hard, so she gonna talk about me.
I know
So
it.
it ain't gonna be no filter there.
Uh-huh. Hey, I hear you because I like that shit, child. Okay. Everybody got time for all that stuff. Don't be
Well,
filtering
they
me.
want you to act your age anyway, Krista. So that's what we gonna do next week.
Oh God.
Say I'll act it for you.
They don't know that
Uh,
I'm child. If they was to see me like in real life, they would see this how I am.
Oh, I know. I could tell it's authentic. That's why we mean Nina be having a time because we love it. Because I can tell that you being yourself, and it's so funny because when you don't move how they want you to move, they get so frustrated. And that's when I really
God,
crack them. Because I was like,
God.
y'all thought that was gonna go that smooth. Like she ain't gonna give it up like that. Like what
Mm-mm.
y'all think? Like, and I be like, it's just so fun. And then when you don't give
I
people the
am
response they
stubborn.
looking for, it be hilarious. Because it be like you be cool as a cucumber, and they be cussing you the dog fuck out.
I know you say he said this bitch. Here go what's Diva. She was like, I'm sick of you sitting up here letting these bitches get away with stuff, and I know you can cuss them out.
That's how R and Y do it, and I love it because I can't do it. But that's what really get people off of their square. They can't stand that, so then
They can't
they'll
stand it.
go up.
Yeah. And I just be in my moods. I just be like, yeah, all right. But that's how I am in real life. And then I'll have a day, and then see they'll be out here probably tomorrow calling me all kind of crazy bees. Because I might come out here tomorrow just cussing every video, just cuss. But that's how I am in real life too. Child, it just happened. It is what it is. But I am definitely
But
looking
okay, y'all, I'm
forward
gonna
to
step down
it.
too and go ahead. It's been a long day, child. It's been drama in the streets and just a long day in general. But hopefully we'll have a
Yeah.
less drama day tomorrow, child, because today was a lot.
Oh,
oh, it's
yeah. I still got
Friday.
to check out everything because I've just been playing hopscotch in these
Yeah,
streets.
I
So
gotta go. I didn't get to see all your appearances. I missed your Rodney appearance, so I gotta go over there and I'm sure it's a treat waiting for me over there. That's the only thing I think I missed.
yeah.
Did you ever get to talk to MU today, or did she come back on?
I don't even know if she came back on. I know I went and checked
I was
around
looking. I
after
don't think she
12.
did because I was looking on her thing, but I had night class too.
Okay.
But I heard that you had a time over at Rodney, so I got to go scam that
Yeah,
before
I
I
was
go.
over at Rodney's and Charlie's earlier this morning. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I was over there with you
Rodney's
at
is.
Charlie's, and I seen part of your ODS one, but not all of it because you was talking to Nina for a little bit. I saw that part.
Yeah, I went up there. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I was on ODS today too. Yep, sure was.
You've been traveling today, child. I got to see
Mhm. I
Rodney. Did
had
you
my
get into it with
traveling
anybody
shoes
at
on.
Rodney's?
Huh?
Did you get into it with anybody at Rodney's?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
hell,
You in for a
Krista.
treat. Get your
Lord.
popcorn, honey.
So was you calm while they cussed you out?
Half and half. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
half and
Okay, I
half.
have to see my girl still there. And I'm like, well, I don't recognize. I gotta see something. I gotta hear a couple bitches or something. Okay, I'll
Drop
go
the
over
link.
there
Look
and
at
see.
Lovely Love. Wait a minute, Diva saw before. Go up to the top, Lovely. Or go in the
Yes,
description part.
the Miss O, she's toward she's at least an hour and 20 minutes into Rodney's, more toward the middle to the end.
Oh, okay.
That way you could go to the front, but ain't nothing really
Let me see
happening
if I can
easy.
go.
Okay. Cause I said, cause I was like, oh Lord, I seen you over there, and I was like, Lord, I can't keep up with Crystal. I said, I know I got to go. And I said, Nina, my girl is over there. My girl got another appearance. We got to catch up, cause we enjoyed you, child. And I said, I know you and Rodney probably cut up. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's I love. Oh, I like play. I cut up at ODS too because they told me he was in the back when they was talking about me. So I'm like, okay, well ODS, he'll tell me where the what they said. So I
Yeah,
went
he
up for
will.
ODS. I think I shocked him. I was like, all right, turn this motherfucker up. What they
You
say?
shocked
Tell me
me.
what they said.
Lord.
But he said he wasn't there the whole time that they was talking. So
Mm.
lovely. Did you
Nice.
find the link? Was it at the top? Things.
Yes, it's
Oh,
all the
it
way
was.
at
I
the
had to get
top.
in the about six, like the. I got it from the little, where it tells you what's about the live. Like,
Oh, the description, right? Did
yeah.
Miss O said
Hmm.
go to the description part, lovely.
Oh,
We were sure getting ready to close it down.
Lovely, you're supposed to be able to frying up something good. I You can use a count on Lovely making a good old fried pork chop for me to go to sleep too by one
Oh, that
o'clock in the
sounds
morning.
oh
She ain't been on
good.
yes,
her
with some
job.
red hot barbecue sauce. I mean,
I
hot
know it's
sauce.
time for Bay lunch. Don't he go to work in a couple hours? It's a shame I know that man work schedule.
Oh, that sounds
I've been
good.
around too long.
I don't even think I got no pork chops in there. That sounds good, Miss O. Why you say
Oh,
that?
lovely, love fried and good because I can't. I have to just look at that because I'm trying to be good, do good. So I like to look at her stuff, man. She fried a beautiful pork chop sandwich about a month ago for Babe. It
Hmm.
was about 3 o'clock in the morning. When I'm telling you that thing was she ain't miss a beat. Loves in there. She don't play in that goddamn kitchen.
Oh no, she don't. She don't play with that. Mm-mm. Lovely probably done went off. Child probably said, "Oh, I ain't mean to tell y'all that." Well,
Lovely say
ladies,
fuck
thank
it in a
y'all for
minute and forget that shit.
right. Thank you, ladies, for coming by. I feel so honored. I feel so blessed. Is there anything that you ladies would like to say
Oh no,
before we
I'll
go?
No.
see y'all next week, if not before then. But I'll definitely be here. I'm in Pennsylvania, and I'm not. We don't have class that night on that Thursday, so I'm excited. I'm gonna be over with my
Oh,
wine glass.
great. Okay, well,
Okay.
I will see you
All right,
then.
All
bye,
Thanks for
right.
the
y'all.
support.
All right. Good night. Good night, Krista. I'll
All
see
right.
you
Good
in the
night, Mama
street
Fifi.
somewhere.
Yeah, I'm about to go roam these streets and see what's going on out here.
Yeah, I
Thank
did.
you.
Let me say, yesterday he wasn't coming on today
I went up
because
on
he's.
Lemons last night. I was so sleepy and tired. So I don't know what all he was saying, and I was saying
Oh,
back to him, but I know I told him I gotta go to bed.
okay. Yeah, no, I
I
have
know
nights
somebody was
like that.
telling me earlier that he was on there saying how he can get him some pull and all of this right in front of me and all this stuff, and I was like, "Child, so what you want me to do?" I mean, what? I mean, I don't know what was all going on, child. I was sleepy. I was tired.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I was just
I,
curious if he had,
yeah, and I
if
didn't
it was
even go back over
planned or
there.
if it was just one of them nights where he just decided he wasn't gonna do it. Just couldn't do
Get
another
some
night.
rest.
Yeah,
Get some rest, child. Because if you don't, especially all them hours he be putting in, child, you been and burnt yourself out. Mm-mm. You better know how to
yeah.
take a break. Mm-mm. But thank you
Okay.
again, Mama Fifi. I feel
You're
so
welcome.
blessed.
I'll be seeing you around in the streets, girl.
Yes, you will. Yeah,
All
I'll be
right.
doing some
Good night.
videos. Good
All
night.
right. Good night, chat.
And I just want to say thank you to everybody who came over and joined me on StreamYard. I'm going to be doing more StreamYards, y'all. I got to get used to this thing. So, yeah, don't forget to pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody once again to the Potluck Lounge. I love you guys, and I will see y'all on tomorrow. Okay, bye, guys.